always one of those evenings around here where you don't have to show up as your best self, but you'll certainly leave feeling as though you're somehow one step closer to being it.
This sisterhood began with our sisterhood, a friendship that spans over a decade and has gone through all the bumps, lumps, and everything in between. We both grew up on council estates in London, both to first-generation immigrant parents who chose the United Kingdom as the place where they could try to make a decent living for their families. In the midst of difficult times, one of the most important things that saw a young Courtney and Renee through the simultaneously bleak and defining coming-of-age seasons was our friendship. We have survived traumatic experiences and gone on to thrive, building communities that matter and sparking change for women across the world.
Along the way, we've made some amazing life choices, as well as some detrimental ones too. We've made excellent friends, and we've had our fair share of traumatizing platonic experiences. In the great aha moments and the more stressful oh no exclamations, we always had each other to depend on. Both of us also have the shared experience of being the eldest daughter in our households, so parentification, early maturation, and the necessity of taking up mantles that were never ours is something we know all too well. We'll be talking about these things in depth in later chapters. It is in this spirit that we'd always wanted to write something tangible and solid, not just for each other, but for our sisters and friends, but for you, who can most likely relate to the complexities of life as a woman and as a friend or sister to those who are closest to you.
A couple of disclaimers, sis. We are writing this from the perspective of people who are growing. We don't claim to be perfect or the cream of the crop or experts with decades of experience. We're drawing on our own glowing and growing journey, a friendship that has spanned over a decade, and a commitment to getting better every single day. We're constantly being shaped by each other, by the women closest to us, and by the ever-growing TMS community. We aren't showing you what to do or how to act or who to be. We're giving you guidance in real time based on our experience and learnings. We're on a path same as you. The only difference is we're choosing to share some crafty bits and pieces we believe may help you too, and we've decided to do it together. We're walking right beside you.
We've been through the highs and lows of life and relationships. We've experienced great pain and suffering, but this has also been paired with incredible achievements and such wonderful experiences. We bring all of this together in this book, but most importantly, we share the tips, tricks, and wisdom we've picked up along the way. The things so often left unsaid, the things we'd wish we'd known, and the things we'd love you to know as you embark on your own journey.
The Sisterhood Revolution. The time for what we call the Sisterhood Revolution is now. Women are making incredible strides across fields and industries, redefining what womanhood means and pushing the boundaries of what we have previously normalized as possible. We're seeing women climb to the highest rungs of the corporate ladder, start organizations, pioneer in education, create meaningful products, produce mass content, and engage in social political movements. Using the tools of the future, technology and the internet, women are leveraging implicit collective thinking to achieve unimaginable things.
This guide has been written on the cusp of such greatness. It's an opportunity to reflect deeply in collective, structural, interpersonal, and individual ways about how we can create and maintain these bonds we have with each other. Collective, through gathering our resources to support other women in their quest to win. Structural, as we can use this as an opportunity to challenge social narratives about womanhood that have left us out of the equation. Interpersonal, in changing the way we relate to one another for the better. And individual, as by becoming better people, we become better women. This is our multi-pronged approach to creating the space for women to win through building communities for women, by women.
If you need another reason why the Sisterhood Revolution is necessary, it's this. We were made for the community. Human beings need personal connections with other human beings. Despite the fact that we are also hyper-connected by the digital world, we are seeing mental health crises skyrocket and conversations on well-being for women crop up again and again. How did we become so connected and yet so lonely? A study by the CDC showed that loneliness and social isolation can negatively impact our physical and mental well-being, leading to increased risks of depression, anxiety, heart disease, stroke, and even premature death. It's no exaggeration to state that we need other people.
There's also something decidedly